In one particularly embarrassing fourth-quarter sequence that drew boos from the home crowd, Kirk Cousins and the Washington Redskins went from planning to punt on 4th and -1 to calling timeout and deciding to go for it, to drawing a delay of game penalty and, in the end, punting anyway. Which, naturally, elicited more cheers. By the end, Cousins was hearing cheers, because he made up for a pick -6 by showing the patience to produce a pair of second-half touchdown passes on slow-developing plays, helping the Redskins beat the New York Giants 20-10 on Thursday night on a drab field in a drab game between two injury-depleted teams that did not look ready for prime time. There were several plays that I would chalk up to the fact that they were sloppy because it was a short week. "We just didn't have the reps that we needed to," said Cousins, who was 19 for 31 for 242 yards. "I'm just glad we found a way to win." The two NFC East rivals combined for more punts, 9, than points, 6, in the first half, which ended 3-all on a pair of short field goals from 30 yards by New York's Aldrich Rosas, and 28 by Washington's Nick Rose. The big play on Washington's lone scoring drive of the half. A 37-yard flag for pass interference on New York's Ross Cockrell, the entire possession covered 38 yards. But Cousins, for whom every game is seemingly a referendum on whether Washington, 5-6, should sign him to a long-term deal, connected with Jamison Crowder on a 15-yard pass in the third quarter that broke a 3-all tie, and with Josh Doctsow on a 14-yarder with 3.5 minutes remaining in the game. On the Crowder play, Cousins was flushed out of the pocket and bought time by moving to his right before throwing into the end zone, where his receiver was pretty wide open, according to the QB. On the one to Doctsow, Cousins looked for another receiver but eventually came back to last year's first-round draft pick, saying, he got separation and made a great catch. In between, cornerback Jerry Jenkins intercepted Cousins' pass and returned the ball 53 yards to make it 10-all. That one play involved more yardage than Eli Manning and the Giants, 2-9, generated in the entire second half. "Not very good," Coach Ben Mcadoo summed up. They gained 47 yards and one solitary first down over the last 2 quarters. One possession ended with an interception by Manning, 4 ended with punts, and another dissolved when they turned the ball over on downs. It's no fun losing. It's no fun not scoring enough points offensively. It can wear you out. It can test you, said Manning, who was 13 for 27 for 113 yards. You have to keep going to the drawing board and find ways to play better.